So yeah, can you guys solve the second question? It says the mass and charge of 1 mole of an electron is dash and dash respectively. 1 mole is equal to 10 to the power 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. Okay. So just solve this and tell me what your answers are. So let's see. So it says the mass and charge of 1 mole of electrons. Basically what you need to do is you need to find out how many electrons are there in 1 mole of electrons. 1 mole of anything means 6 to the power 6.2 into 10 to the power 23 of that number. Okay. So 1 mole of electrons means this in these many electrons. What is the mass and charge of these many electrons? So let me just write down the mass of 1 electron is equal to minus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. And the charge of 1 electron, oh sorry, this is a charge of 1 electron. And the mass of 1 electron is equal to 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 28 grams. So these two things are given to you. This is for 1 electron. You need to find for 6.203 into 10 to the power 23 electrons. Charge of 6.203 into 10 to the power 23 electrons. Mass of electrons. Now, did you understand how to do this, guys? Did you understand how to do this? Yeah, sure, Nimartha. So 1 mole means 6.20. So if I say 1 mole of electrons, it means 6.203 into 10 to the power 23 electrons. For example, if I say 1 dozen of eggs, it means how many eggs? 12 eggs. So similarly, if I say 1 mole of eggs, that means I mean 6.2 into 10 to the power 23 eggs. So if I say 1 mole of electrons, I mean 6.2 into 23 electrons. So if charge of 1 electron is given to you, what will be the charge of 1 mole of electrons? If mass of 1 electron is given to you, what is the mass of 1 mole of electrons? Does that make sense?
Can you please explain, because there was a power cut?
Yeah, so now what I was saying is, if I say there is 1 dozen of eggs, how many eggs are there? Yeah, Bhumika, I'm explaining again. So if I say there are 1 dozen of eggs, there are 12 eggs. Very good. So if I say there are 1 mole of eggs, means how many eggs are there? That means there are 6.2 into 10 to the power 23 eggs. Okay. So if I say there are 1 mole of electrons, that means how many electrons are there? 6.2 into 10 to the power 23 electrons. Okay. So if the charge of 1 electron is given to you, can you find the charge of 6.2 into 10 to the power 23 electrons? If the mass of 1 electron is given to you, can you find the mass of 6.2 into 10 to the power 23 electrons? Yes, good. So if you can solve the problem and give me the answer. What is the first part and the second part, both? 9.63 into 10 to the power 4. Let me see. Is that the mass or the charge, Vishesh? Sorry. Is that the mass or the charge? So there has to be a negative sign, right? Also, make sure you mention the units also. So your answer is close, Vishesh. It is almost correct. So for some reason, I'm not sure. Okay, I think I understood what you did. 1.6 into 6.2. Yeah, so okay, so I'm just going to solve this first part. So the charge of one electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So the charge of these many electrons is, just multiply these two things. So it will be minus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 multiplied by 6.2 into 10 to the power 23. So what will I get? 1.6 multiplied by 6.2. I'll get 9.92 with a minus sign multiplied by 10 to the power 4 coulombs. Did everybody understand this? Yes, you have to multiply it, Nimarta. Okay, can you solve the second part now? Oh yeah, that's what I was wondering. Something is wrong. 0, 2, 3. Yeah, you're correct actually. So in that case, Vishesh, you are right. I think it is 9.64. Yeah. Thanks for correcting me, Sapika. Okay, now can you guys solve the second part? Did you understand, Arnav?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. No, Arnav, your answer is not correct. Check again. And also mention the units. Yes, Vishesh, correct answer. Very good. Yes, it's minus 5. And yeah, 10 to the power minus 5. Vishesh, you need to check your answer one more time. It will be 10 to the power minus 5. Good, Arnav. Very good, Akshayani. Make sure you write the units. Yes, Vishesh, it is 10 power minus 5. Very good.
But why there is a variation after the decimal? Like I got 8, Vishesh is getting 7 and 5.
So I think it depends on how many numbers you took after the decimal point. For example, if I take 9.1 into 6.023, I'll get 5.4 54.8. If I take 6.02, I'll get 54.7. If I take just 6, I'll get 54.6. Okay, so it depends on how many numbers after the decimal you have taken into account. Okay.
And so is it necessary to take all the numbers because there it
No.
will be huge?
Yeah, you don't need to take all the numbers. Even if you take like 6.02 or even if you take 6.0 also, it is fine. It's okay. Yes, Bhumika, correct. Correct, Nimarta. Very good. All right, guys. Does anybody want me to solve this part? If you want me to solve this, please say yes. Okay, good. So we can just proceed.